Alright then. Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here. Going to be doing my regular weekly Masterwork Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. Now, I have gotten quite a few requests to be dwarfed, so let's see if I can go through them. Now, some of them have requested jobs that I do not currently have, so I'm going to have to see about getting those at my next embark wave whenever I get that. Now, the first person, Robbie Wolf, did request my surgeon or grower. Now, let's see here. I believe nobody else has requested either of those, to be honest. Probably one with the best facial hair, lol. So I'm going to give him my surgeon, because my surgeon looks really good with his skills and whatnot. Speaking of which, I do need to get him a hospital really quickly as well. So let's set the nickname. Robbie Wolf. Okay, next person. Just wanted to be named, so I will probably go for, let's see here. Let's go for my miner here. One of my miners. Set nickname. DK. Oh, that's right. That's the wrong one, actually. Okay. There we go, that's proper. Alright, next person wanted a gem cutter. Unfortunately, I do not have a gem cutter yet, so I'm going to put you aside for now. But you shall be named that afterwards. Ooh, and actually somebody did want to be a doctor or a miner. Okay. So let's see, does anyone else wanted the miner? Let's see. Any will do. Alright, in that case I will make this one for the miner. Set nickname. Alright. And the preferred name they asked for was Sir Saturn Rings. Alright. That works. Okay, let's see. Next person was Glazero. Actually put in a pronunciation for his name there. Glazero. So yes, he shall be given, let's see here, the best facial hair. In that case, I will give you... Well, let's see the description of this guy here if he has... Rigoth. Let's see the description for Rigoth quickly. See what kind of facial hair he has, just for the lulz of it. Okay, view the creature. Thoughts and preferences. Let's see. Worshipper of Lummel. 58 years old. Average in size. Crown teeth. Widely spaced. Eyes are protruding. Hair is clean shaven. So he doesn't actually have a beard. In that sense. Okay, so let's see the other one here. Who else did we have here? Adam, I think I already mind. Let me hit commit changes so I can know, just so I know who is being named what. Yeah, the rest of them are females, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to have the best beards. So I'll probably have to go with this one for now. Okay, set nickname. And let's see here. Perfect. And let's see. Next one. We have Lethamir is the pronunciation for it. Okay, so we have another miner here. A level 8 miner is also my stonecrafter. So I guess I'll give you my epic stonecrafter then as a tour. Well, not really epic. He's just, let's see, what's his skill at? He is a proficient stonecrafter. Alright, set nickname. Alright, Lethamir. There we go. Commit that change. And we have the last one for Equitist. Or Equalist. Bit hard to see it at that distance. I guess you will be my... Who are you? Ah, my armor worker. Nice. Alright then. There we go. Alright, so everyone currently has been named. There is still one left to go. But I am waiting to get a jewel cutter before I name that one. Now, if we look in the area here, let's see what we got around here. A giant jumping spider right now, which I saw over here. So that could be a bit dangerous, but hopefully it won't be too much of a threat. Now, obviously we want to close ourselves in. There's no real reason for us to be on the surface except for water. And it's kind of dangerous water. Well, lungfish aren't too much of a threat. I think carp are the ones that were the major threat. So I need to, once they're done with this bit right here, I need to get them working on my cistern. Which I'll probably put down here. So I need to get my miners working on something important right now. The tree farm is important. I do need trees. And it would be good to get that built as soon as possible. I wish I could specifically assign them to work, like one dwarf to work on getting the cistern and dugout and everything, and the rest of them to work on the other stuff, but unfortunately I probably can't. Yeah, before I work on these other projects I need to, excuse me, I need to get the main stuff here done, so... Let's see about the trade depot here, though. Either way, it's not going to be even, so... Alright. Put you right here, I would say, so I need to surround you properly with stuff. Alright. Well, I'll just place it here for now. And we'll build a wall. Actually, it's probably not far enough away. Build, trade depot. Because, yeah, I need it to be... Actually, what about the back? Would it be even if I put it out in the back? Nope. And the other side's going to be the same, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have one, then the gate, then one gap. So right here. Okay. So we got the gap. Oops, guess I have to shorten that a bit. There we go. So right about here, give or take. There we go. So basically we're creating a trade depot on the outside of our wall so we can close off our main gate and yet still keep this open. And I need this whole gap here, so unfortunately again it's not going to be even, not going to really look that pretty, but what can you do? Well, technically speaking, I could stretch the back here one more, but again, it wouldn't be even anyway. No, I want to raise that way, and I want it to, there we go, stretch that way. Okay, make that out of shale. Make one more. And I want it to raise that way. Okay. That will protect my guys, and I can add a ramp on the other side here, which will allow me to go over the wall, as I did with my previous one. Okay, so let's let that, well, we'll let it resume for now, because they have other things they need to do. What are you doing? Farmer, on break. You should be on break, man. You got beer to brew, you got food to cook, you got everything to do. Man, look at this one miner here alone, just digging all this away right now. Now, anyway, let's go down to my mason's workshop. No, cancel that. I need some, well, I'll say 2 doors and 2 floodgates? Yeah, 2 floodgates. Alright. Someone's trying to give me a copy of Dota 2, but I generally have no interest. So let me get that out of the way here. And let me actually lower the sound profile for Steam so I'm not getting constantly pinged, because people want to ping me when I'm making videos, and there's not too much I can do. Well, not really. Technically speaking, I could remove them, but I only actually do that when they do so excessively. Especially, well, typically only when I actually say that I'm actually streaming or recording or something like that. Because I like to give people warnings, you know. I don't like to be like, you know, I'm a wanker and I'm just going to say, well, I don't like you, so I'm just going to remove you now. Peace. No, I give reason. I don't remove someone unless I give them a reason, and likewise, I don't add somebody unless I've actually generally seen them around or know of them and whatnot. So for those that may be trying to add me to Steam, that have seen it in various streams, if I don't add you right away, that's generally just because I'm thinking about it. Up, down, stairway. Where's my water at? There it is. Whoops. Right there. Downward stairway. Channel. Channel. And then we dig straight out to here. That way I can channel that water into the cistern, and then from the cistern itself, I can channel it out wherever I want it. Typically, in this case, it's going to be, I'll make one right here. I'll even set this whole thing up right now. Now, stairways do work for this. You can just use stairs instead of actually digging channels. Now, where is the spot for which I need this? 'Tis right here. So I need that right there. Now, usually when I do a shut-off valve for this well, I would typically put the floodgate up near the top. I've learned better that it's better to put it right here, as when you shut it off, you're going to shut it off immediately so you don't have the chance to overfill it and flood your dining hall. Whereas the other way, you have an entire length that still needs to drain down into this area and could just completely flood your dining hall, which happened a lot with me, unfortunately. Well, what can you do, eh? Alright, I'm gonna, whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go into zones. I'm gonna create a quick garbage dump right here. For when I actually start dumping all that rock, I want it to be moved up here where I can actually make use of it. So now I just have to let the miners do their thing at this point. Speaking of which, what are they doing? One miner's on break, one miner's on break. The other miner is sleeping. You lazy wankers, get to work. And I actually have 2 idlers. And let me go into my miner's profile here. Make sure they're only mining. That, yep, they have been disabled for everything else, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to re-enable my Stonecrafter's mining for now, because he needs to get to work. And let's see, what else needs doing? Oh yeah, so I need to start dumping stuff in the dining hall here, because, there we go. Because the other guys, the two there, seem to have nothing to do right now, so let's give them something to do, other than sitting around being lazy all day. Okay, another important thing I need to start working on as well is... I think I can do this evenly. Yes, I can. Okay, this is going to be the stairway system for the actual... That's going to lead up to the... oh, there's my brain. Up to the farm. So that's going to lead up to the farm. This is going to be my storage of food. So we'll make these here. This will make them both even. Alright. And let's crimp the corners. It always seems to look better when it's smoothed out with the corners like this. Unfortunate that I can't extend it to here because of that stairway. But it's alright. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. So, let's let the miners get to work. They're still working on this bit here. I should really call this a bit, because there are other more important things to do right now. So, let me do this. For what they've done already, I'll cut off all this. So all they have to do is quickly clear this out. They keep going for... I should have brought them some water flasks if I could have afforded it. That way they could stop running around like that and actually get to work. Alright, plump helmet. Here we go. Well, actually, this is Masterwork, so I don't have to worry about that as much. So let's say sweet pods, cave wheat, pigtails, and then for the winter we'll leave it as plump helmets. For this one, we will go curry bushes. I don't know. Yeah, curry bushes, sweet pods, and then cave wheat. All right, resume. Let them get to work on that. Alright, up we go. Someone started working on that. Not that it matters too much. Keep watching that spider. So he's away right now. The hell is that? Oh, it's me. I'm a noble, I guess. How lovely. I do so love being a noble. Meager quarters, modest dining room. Lol. Because I've made myself pretty much everything. Psychiatrist, a preacher, everything. Which is kind of funny. Alright. Now let's see here. What else needs doing? Guess we can start building the beds in these chambers. And I'll let them haul stuff off. Oh, finally we got some migrants. Yay, migrants. Now, these guys were hauling stone. They need to not do that. Alright, so let's see what we got here for migrants. We got a couple new migrants. We do have a gem cutter, but he's not that impressive. I guess I'll just set him up for that. Ooh, we just got a really nice weaver and clothes maker. That is really good. And a level 13 stone crafter. Holy crap. We just blew that out of the water. Well, we now know who's going to be doing my stone crafting from now on. Okay. This guy is level 12 milking and shearing, which is nice, but we have nothing to milk or shear. Wood burning is also a mason, so I'll leave him at that. Okay. So for the one that wanted a jewel crafter, I'll just give you this one, as they will be leveling up as the only person doing it right now. Let's see. Okay, Jeremy Farms. There we go. Commit changes. That's really nice, though. Okay, this one's going to be doing nothing but stone crafting. I do not want you hauling or doing anything other than what it is you do, my friend. Come on in, boys. There's totally not enough room for all of you, but come on in nonetheless. There we go. So now we'll have tables and chairs for everyone. Because that's usually something they complain about, something I don't bother with. I don't give them enough tables and chairs, just enough for my main guy, and then I just kind of like abuse it and let him just do nothing. But yeah, I'm going to give them that for now, and I'm going to start setting up the actual dining hall soon. Okay, so they're clearing this out pretty quickly. I may just cancel the whole thing, depending. This is kind of a side project for later on. Although I do really need wood. I could live without it for now. What I really do need, though, is to get that water system set up so I can actually shut off from the outside. Yep. I'll let them get a bit more of this done, then I'm just going to cancel the whole thing. Crafts Dwarf, no job. Master Weaver and Clother. So, let me get a couple more workshops set up. Do I have a jeweler yet? No, I have the masons, the mechanics, everything else. Okay. Build. Workshop. Okay, jeweler's workshop. Let's get that in place. Shale. Now, I also want to work on something else that I've learned of. Do I have a combat dwarf? Did I bring one with me? Yes, DK Ragan is my combat dwarf. He is also an excellent teacher, or an excellent student. Unfortunately, he is not a good teacher, which kind of sucks, I don't think. I don't think I gave him any teaching skills. No, I did not. We have nobody that has teacher. Damn it. That sucks. Because I need teaching skill in order to make the books properly, so crap. I guess it'll have to be something I do later on then. Alright, so I have my jeweler's workshop going down. I need, I guess I'll make a clother's workshop as well now. No, I don't want to make that out of logs right now. I have a very distinct lack of logs, so I cannot actually waste it with that. They can't have already finished dumping all this. Well then, let's cancel some of it and redump it. Give those guys something to do. Alright, so they're finally working on something useful right now, so they're gonna clear out this little area. Okay. That's good. So they'll have the storage dugout. You have struck tetrahedrite. What am I doing in here? Don't I have something else to do? Bookkeeper. There we go. Let's give you all counts, highest precision, all counts accurate. That will force him to get to work. You are my medical dwarf, Robbie Wolf. Obviously, you don't have a hospital right now. That will be fixed later. Actually, yes, why not? Where should I put it, though, is the question. Is there anything important right here? It is tetrahedrite, so it could lead to something. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Alright, I could take advantage of this, though. Yeah, let's do it right here, I guess. But I need... No, because that's just going to keep going down right there. So I'd need to do it right here if I was going to do it like that. Alright. So where do I want this thing then? So I guess I'll put it right here. That's about a good enough size. Like so. Alright. So I'm going to need 2 floodgates. Well, 1 extra floodgate, I should say. Okay, make a floodgate. I'm going to need a lot of mechanisms, so please make more if you can. Alright. Now let's go back down to here. And to get them started on this, let me do this. There we go. That'll get them down there pretty quickly. And that way, once they're down there, they won't actually be able to get up, so they will have to dig their way out, which will be good to hurry them up on digging this cistern. Alright, so this is going to be the hospital, basically. And then the other well, the other one goes to the actual well that they're going to be using. Okay, so they're finally digging this out. Okay, they dug their way down here. Struck saltpeter. How lovely for us. Okay. So I'll quickly get them to dump all the rocks in here. Since we have enough lazy dwarves, I think. Well, they're not really doing a lot, even though I have given them that job. Yeah, because there are ores in here, whatever this is. Let's see here. Yeah, tetrahedrite, which is the copper-bearing ore. 1% chance of fire. I like that. There's actually the chance that your workshop could catch on fire, or at least the smelter could. Which is ironic, because it's a smelter. Alright. Let's get all this dumped. There we go. Come on, people, dump that. There's a lot of tetrahedrite around here. In other words, I'll be making a crap ton of copper armor, more than likely, as my basic armor. Okay, speaking of which, I should probably do that then. Ah, they did get this done, which is nice. Waiting for architecture. Okay, so who has masonry and architecture is the question now. It needs to be answered. That guy does have masonry, so let's give him architecture. And that would be my craft dwarf. I also need to give him wood burning. Okay. I have not set up any of these yet, so it's about time I did that. Farm doesn't matter too much. Hotkeys, I'll make this zoom number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Alright. Now, build workshop. Or not workshop, furnace, which is E. And I need a wood furnace. There we go, out of shale. Then I also need a smelter. Out of shale. And what else do we got? Then I need a metalsmith's, metalsmith's forge. Coarse iron anvil and shale. Now, what are we filling up right now? Okay, we've almost filled up the finished goods stockpile. Furniture stockpile. So obviously I'm going to need a larger finished goods stockpile. Which I don't mind building, because more finished goods means I got more to sell. However, it also means I need some bins, and I can't afford to make bins right now. due to my lack of trees. So I'll just have to make really large stockpiles. Okay, that's been dug out. Alright. Build. Well. Floodgate. Number 1. Well, I'll have that one built last. Number 2. Number 3. I'll have to build another one. Let's get this door in place there, which is going to be used to completely shut that off. Alright. I want my floodgate, as well as, what else do I need? Start getting tables and chairs repeated. I also want, let's see, coffers, cabinets, and doors. As well as a couple blocks. And that should be sufficient for the moment. Now, Jewel Crafter was made, so let's start cutting some of the actual, well, we have no gems yet. So, yeah, slight issue. I could technically cut the stone, but what would be the point? Sure, it'd make the stone more valuable, but meh. Okay, no one was stupid enough to lock themselves in there. That's good. Alright, build. Trap, lever. Time to make a row of levers. Alright, so I clearly need more mechanisms. He is working on it, so that's good. I'll let him get to work. Wood furnace. Actually, do I have that furnace in this one here? Let's see. Furnaces. Crucible. I'm looking for the blast furnace. No, I don't have it right now. Okay. So it looks like I need to find the lava to make a blast furnace for some reason, which is a little weird. I'm not supposed to need to, but for some reason it doesn't really show up unless I have it. So, yeah. Okay, that's for my main gate. So they're finally building that trade depot in that case. Build C ramp. Even though I need this actually, well, I will suspend this for now until I can actually get it done completely, because I need I need many levers for this. Because I like to have them specifically set up to do what I want them to do. Okay, so he's constructing that right now, so I'll leave him be to do that. Now I would like to assign the clothes maker to help with the farms, as well as anyone else that's not really doing much, the jewel crafter as well. So I'll give them farming temporarily so they can assist with that. A desert tortoise woman, drive it away. What the hell, they're just literally popping out of the ground there. That was kind of weird. Alright, build, levers. Only have the one mechanism still, so I need more. And they are not providing, man. They need to be providing for me. Guess my garbage. Oh, son of a. No wonder they're not doing their effing job. Because I had it accidentally set up as a hospital zone and not a garbage dump zone. Damn it. No wonder they haven't dumped anything. Alright, resume. Let him get to work on that. Okay. So now they'll actually do that, not that it makes much of a difference. Let's see, I need to make a well. Needs blocks. Which my guy is making, but it will take a while. Yep, definitely going to take a while. Okay, those are created pretty quickly. Weird that those turtles can just like pop up out of the ground though. Alright, I will temporarily give them stone hauling again. Just so that they can assist with that if they're not going to do anything else other than idle around. I gave you a job, buddy. Go ahead and do it. Unless, you know what? Let's get you working back on this again then. Then soon enough, I'm going to have them start digging down into the actual cave in order to activate this whole system here. That will give me a massive tree farm as well as a place that I can actually store the animals that get sent to me via caravan. So I'll be able to actually buy a lot of those animals and then get them there. Okay. Alright. Let's go down to here. Notes, capital N. I'm going to place a note here, and we're going to name it, let's see. I'm just going to say main well. This will be hospital well. Alright. Name. Okay, so that's the drain for the other thing there. So when it goes down into here. And then here we have, this one is the main water fill one. Okay. So, let's link that up to a floodgate. And I'll let him get to work on that. He's producing beer and everything, that's good. See, giving him additional help really did help quite a bit. Now I need at least one more lever so I can shut that door on the exterior, or not exterior, the interior wall. Because the exterior one can stay open for as long as possible right now. Okay, I'll set those on this side for alternate stuff. So everything on the left side is for water, everything on the right is for other things. Shell mechanism. Alright. Prepare meal needs unrotten cookable item. Alright, that's fine. Now, let's get these actual food storages set. Well, let me designate all this to be dumped out of here first thing. Alright. Food storage. Now, settings. Disable drinks and seeds for this one. And for this one, disable everything except for drinks. Oops. There we go. Alright. Now we'll let them do their thing. What the hell was that? Ah, Tawny Eagle. Build, workshop. Let me get a temporary fishery set up. Alright, resume. That way, he can, any fish he happens to fish up, he can actually take and process. Alright. They haven't set those up yet, but that's alright. We only have one mechanic that has a lot of work to do right now, so I won't beat him around the bush too much. He's doing what he can. Okay. You stopped your work for some reason. I thought I told you to repeat all that. Alright, anyway, regardless. Doors. Tables, chairs, doors. Cabinets, and coffers. Alright, so he should have at least done the blocks so I can start getting the wells built. Yay! Yeah, not really. Okay, so it should be saving it up there. That's good. Alright. Come on. Eventually. Alright, there we go. So, Council make rocks pots needs non-economic hard rock. Oh, I see what the issue is here. We've run out of... I've completely told them to... Oh, I see, I see. It's because every single rock that they can use to build that, I've told them to not use. To pretty much haul away. That's what the issue is right now. Pots. Make a couple jugs, please. There we go. Now you can get to work. And I believe I was building a well, if I get back to what I was doing. Needs blocks. So they did not make those blocks. They must have run out right at that point. Alright, they can finish that up then. Okay. So this is going to be my room. Assign it to myself. I'm also going to have a table in here soon, so I'll be able to reassign that. Meeting hall, yes. Yes, I know cancels, update stockpile records, blah blah. Assign that to myself. Now I just need to get the table in there, and I should be good. Alright, and I'll put him back on medium so that he can actually get some other things done. Okay. Now, okay, they did actually do that, so let me go... let's see here. I'm not going to move the other one right now, but... So, capital N. So this is the trade inner bridge. Oh, that would be terrible. I'm not even paying attention when I'm typing at this point. Okay, and the trade outer bridge. So the inner bridge needs to be hooked up. or inner bridge that is, yeah, first. That way I can shut that. There we go. Because I need this done now, because we're going to get a caravan soon. Quite literally, that's top priority. Oh, good, they're building it. I was worried there for a minute, because if that's not built, I don't get a caravan. Well, I get traders, but they don't bring their caravans with them, which really kind of screws me over a bit. Okay, so I'll resume that now, let them build those up ramps to connect it, and then I'm going to shut the gate. I also need to do something similar for the refuse pile here, or make a crematorium. That's what I need to do. Oh wow, have they completely dug this out? They have. Okay then, it's time to go find us a cave then. Alright, I'm gonna designate a up-down stairway still. Okay, there we go. Let's have it go, yeah, let's have it go this way. That way I can build a defensive structure under here, in case we get any forgotten beasts or something. Okay, that's more than enough room. Bam. That should find me a cave, hopefully. Alright. Alright, good stuff. Delicious. I should whip through this pretty quickly. Oh yeah, look at him go. Alright, back to the surface. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that was fast. You have uncovered an expansive underground cavern. Pause. I wanted to prevent you guys from doing that, but it's too late now. Alright now. Now this is what I do when I find a cave after digging a preliminary tunnel. I seal it off and I dig a side stairway beside it. That way I know that they're going to seal it off properly. Then I go like so to the edge of it, build an up-down stairway, and kind of go around it. Like so. Well, I don't want to risk that because that is a downward stairway, so. Alright, and then there we go. We've gone past this cave. Now, as we can see, the issue in this cave is there is no cave moss. Oh god, there's also a brick wall down here, which I don't like the look of. Well, actually, no, it's just a brick wall, so it's nothing. Okay. So the cave might start growing it. I don't know. I can't be 100% sure right now. Hopefully it will. We'll find out pretty quickly. Alright. Hell's that? Centaurus. So a female centaur. Alright, so we can raise that now. Let's go F4. Pull the lever. Let's get the rest of these hooked up. believe this was the only one I got hooked up. Yeah, the main water fill. Next one is, let's see. Okay, the drain, which I haven't set up yet, I don't think. Hospital well and main well. So let's get those both set up here. Okay, hospital well's been set up. There we go. Main well is now set up. Now I'll let them finish that, and then I will put on the actual main drain. Yeah, we found another cave. Don't dig down any more, fools. I don't really want you getting killed, you know. Alright. Same strategy as before. Let's go up one more. Oh, we do have warp stone here, so I need to be careful. If I dig that, there is a good chance that my miner is going to get sick. Blocked by what? Ooh, I even found my flux stone now, marble. Okay. So once that gets completely sealed off, we'll be good here. So I want to see where my flux stone is at. Have they sealed this off yet? Yes, they did. Okay, now this here, it'd be gold. So I'm going to dig that out. Obviously not all of it though, because I need to leave the edges intact. So all of that needs to be not dug out. This bit can be. Likewise for this bit. Alright. So hopefully we'll find, what is this? Rough-hewn, rusty armor bundle cluster. Interesting. So if I dig that, I'll more than likely find a whole bundle of rusty armor, which I can then take and put through, I can't remember which metal craft, if it was the arc furnace or what, to create a armor set. Aluminum? I don't really care for aluminum that much. Gold I care for just because I can turn it into really good early crafts. Yeah, really good early crafts. That way I can sell them for a good price. Same thing for platinum. If I find platinum, I'm like, score. Turn them into 1,600, 500 worth crafts. Hell yes. Ah, here's another one right here. So this one I'm gonna mine definitely. Let me use my K here to see what we got here. Tetrahedrite, shale, marble. Oh, here's my marble. Now marble I definitely want to mine. Alright, resume. Let me get to work. Make sure everyone else is doing their job. Yeah, as you can see, it is starting, which is good. So we're going to have cave moss start expanding throughout this entire area. And that's going to start creating trees as well as fertile land for me to house my lovely animals. Alright. Now I need to quickly get this well set up so I can go down to my switches here. Pull this one. Okay, he's currently linking that one to the trigger, which is good. So once he's done that, I will be able to get him to work. Assign that to myself. Build armor stand. Whoops. No, I want to build a weapon stand. A weapon rack, I should say. As well as a container and a cabinet. There we go. Once that gets moved in there, the room is complete and he should be happy. Alright then. So that one's been opened now. Good. We may wish to get all of that crap moved out of there though, if possible. Yep, he's going to start moving it. Good. Because that is going to be flooded and lost otherwise. You have struck rusty armor bundle. Now let's take a look at my stocks quickly and see if that actually gave me armor. Footwear. I don't see anything that says rusted, so I'm not 100% on that. Looks like the gold in this one is more in a vein. What do we got here? Aluminum, yeah, I saw that. Didn't really care for it too much though. Yeah, looks like all this gold is just scattered throughout here in massive veins. So I'll be able to make a crap ton off of it if I can collect it all. Alright. And how goes the digging of our marble? They have not started yet. In that case, I'll leave them to that.
Some migrants have arrived.
Yay, migrants!
They've got new shoes.
Get those shoes, boys! I love that one. Alright, let's see what we got with us here. We got a new Fisherman Dwarf. That's nice. Brewer. Pressing. So generally they're useless. Okay. I also have no real use for the shearers all that yet, so I'm just going to... what should I make you guys, actually? I'm going to add this guy to my... Well, yeah, this guy has no skills whatsoever. Hopefully he at least has combat skills. He does have some. He's a knife user. Please tell me one of them has teaching. God. No one ever has teaching, I swear to God. Oh, alright then. It's not going to be easy. Commit changes. Alright. So we didn't actually get that many dwarves. But we got enough. Okay, what's in the area? Centaurs, and so on and so forth. Okay. And I think I'll set up my usual trap tunnel here. Well, not my usual. I really don't like using it, but I don't want to get attacked by a invading horde of goblins riding giant spiders or scorpions or something. Okay. Build another farm plot on there before it becomes overrun by cave moss. Okay. Holy crap, somebody is not getting rid of the refuse. Clearly. Actually, we can remove this stockpile now. And replace it with a finished goods stockpile. All that stuff needs to be moved down to the new kitchen we have ready for it. Alright. Now we do have some, here we go. Let's have him cut that rusty armor bundle, as well as the rubies. It's not much, but at least it's something to get you started. Obviously we have no wood yet, so we can't really do that in the wood furnace. Now I need to get this flooded before all that turns, so my guy needs to double time it. Alright, not a well, I need a floodgate. Gotta get out of there before they haul that, before they shut this thing down. Oh, too late. Okay, let's link that up. Link to floodgate. Don't have enough mechanisms. Dun dun dun! In that case, I'll have to remove that building temporarily. Okay. There's no sense trapping my guys in there. Claim all those goods. That way you can actually use it. Okay. Now I'm tempted to get an arc furnace here made just so that I would be able to start working on... wait, is my refuse pile full or something here? No, it's not. Why the hell aren't you guys using it? Ah, well. I'll have to get a crematorium set up here soon. Let me extend this here. There we go. So we can have one more set right there. And one more set right here. And then I will have us a whole nother line, add us a whole nother line down here. There we go. I'll give our guys something to mine out that they should do in no time. Perfect. You see, we already have a tree growing in here. Oh, no, it's a shrub. Okay. We need to get those mechanisms built. Okay, we have enough pots for now, so I can cancel that, because we're not producing enough to really need more. Alright, still. Brew drinks. Check on my stocks for drinks. 232, that's actually really, really good, actually. That's damn good. Alright, let's prepare some easy meals. I really need that caravan, though. Summer, pigtails, winter, plum helmets. Resume. Okay. Wasn't that the main cutoff? Thought I... weird. Let's check that quickly. It's the main water fill. Which apparently isn't hooked up properly. Alright. Need one more mechanism and I need to build quickly. Okay, he's getting it done. And he's done. Okay. Hopefully no one's trapped down there. Okay. Now let's get this final one hooked up. To floodgate. Resume. Okay. I'll let them get that done, and that'll be it. I don't really care about dumping the rest of this. Let it stay down here. It'll give my water an extra zing. No, anyway. Okay, so we're just waiting on them to get the rest of that hooked up, and that'll be it for now. Let's get my miners working on the hospital. As well as expanding our living quarters. Now, these are the royal or noble living quarters. Alright, so this is for my epic, high-level dwarves. Exclusively. Alright. Now that that's done, it's time for the low-level dwarves' quarters. The everyman's quarters. There we go. That should be good for the moment. I'll let them get that dug out. Build. Well. Finally I can put this in place. Obviously, once he's done that, I'm going to need even more mechanisms. Right now, the main thing, though, I want him to do is get this system set up. Alright, good enough. Gremlings. Pool of sewer brew. What? Turns out this river is made of sewer brew. That would be hilarious. I would love that. Then I would not even need to produce any beer. All I'd have to do is just put that into the well, and I'd have an infinite source of beer. That would be epic. I would love that for that to happen. Actually, I'd be interested. I've had it rain beer before. I have literally had it rain beer in a evil biome. So I always thought, like, if you have a well, or not a well, a pond created, it will fill up with rain. So if I made a lot of massive ponds that then fed into a well, would that mean I had an infinite source of beer? I've always wanted to experiment with that, but I've never actually gotten into another beer embark. So it's kind of sad. Alright. Anyway, they're doing a good job filling all this up. It's going along well. Alright, I need you to connect that stuff up, man. Gotta go. Got to get it done. Okay, let's see the progress on this one here. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. So they should all hopefully now be done. That means this one should be open. It is. Okay, let's experiment with that quickly. Make sure it's working 100%. Pull that lever, please. Somebody. That should open. It did. Okay, let's close that lever then. Make sure that no fools are in here. Well, not yet. I don't want to do it yet. Okay. Let's have them dig it out then. Make 100% sure no one is stuck down here, otherwise they are dead. Nope. Okay, we're good. Run, Forrest, run! Alright, keep it tightly closed, because this guy's about to fill on up. Woo! Who knows, maybe I'll even try to make, well, do I have the space for it? Let's see here. Yeah, I've got the space for it. Would give me something to do for a mega project later on. Anyway, I'll leave you guys in suspense for that. Okay, now I want more beds, but I have to make some bins. At this point, I just have to. Alright. I should also get let's see here, build, workshop. Where is it? Stone cutters or rock forge? Can't remember. Let's do both. Why not? And a rock forge, which is a little bit larger. Alright, resume, then we get to work on that. Good stuff. So I'm actually going to have a pretty early well and everything set up here. I'm not C, I need well, which is L. Needs mechanisms. When all those are hooked up, I can get them back on making more mechanisms. I could just make a ton of them, but lazy. So we'll let it be for now. Okay. So we're slowly, oh, here's our first caravan, yay! Alright people, let's move the goods in here. Well, let's go down first. Let's open up our inner trade bridge. Alright. Trader requested a depot. Move goods to depot. Crafts, okay. Gonna have to do them all manually. Which is alright. Okay, let me move this up here. Shale figurine of a dwarf. Damn, we got a lot of figurines. Hopefully they're worth a lot. Since I haven't had time to, I'll put the cut gems in there as well. Since I haven't actually had time to encrust my gems into it, I'm just going to move them up there. Hope it's good enough. Okay, if I have to, I will sell them my beer. I really don't want to. I'd rather buy beer than sell it. In the extreme, I'd rather do so. But if I have no choice to get what I want from them, I will do it. Okay, they brought 2 caravans with them, which is good. I like to see 4, but I will accept 2. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how off this video is going to be for time. It's probably going to be maybe short, maybe long. I don't really know. Because I think I started about 12:40, and I'm going to end at about 2:40. So that should make it roughly 2 hours. Could have been earlier, though, so I'm not too sure. But anyway, or later. Okay. Let's see here. we have someone there? Can we trade now? We can. Alright. Let me zoom in and out so I can fix that thing. Okay, we don't really have much to give for that. I'll sell them that. My quivers, sure, why not? Not too bad. They're worth about 50 apiece. 40, some of them. And the unlucky ones were 20. Not too bad. I guess shale is a really good material. And they haven't even moved all of it in here, I don't think. But let's see what I can buy from them. Okay, please tell me they brought... Yes, they brought wood with them. Yay! Some of it's expensive wood. I like my wood being worth 3. But I will buy the expensive stuff too if I have to. I'll buy some ropes. Some cheap ropes. Okay, what do they have here? Here's the one I care for right now. We have the animal cages. Okay, mastiff I will take. Turkey gobbler I don't care for as much. I have 2. Are those? Yeah, those are female. Oh no, those are the male ones. Never mind. Insomnia ward. That sounds interesting. Armox ward cage. Blindness ward. Fisherberry wine. I want to buy that. Okay. No, nothing too amazing. Bola throwers. Fungi training staff. No. Iron pick. Yes, I want that. Okay. Not a lot else not a lot else intrigues me, I should say. Okay, we're getting into the bags now, so we should be finding some seeds here. Yep, strawberry seeds. That's an outdoor plant though, so I'm not going to buy that. Pigtail fiber bag, which usually is just an actual bag. Yep, it's just a bag. Doesn't actually have any contents, which drives me a bit nuts in a way. Sand. Let's see here. Sweet pod seeds. Yes, I need sweet pod seeds. Pigtail seeds bag. Yes, definitely. Ratweed. No, it was... How it's called? Murky root or something? I don't know. Anyway. Cloth bin. Now, I am going to buy this, because one of my guys is a really good clothes maker. Leather bin, most definitely I do want. Cheap clothes, I do want. Leather, yes. That will allow me to start binding books and such, hopefully, if I can get it to work properly for once. Okay. Anvils. Why not? I'll buy a cheap anvil. Sure. Why not? And then the meat of the operation, as it were. The food. I don't care as much for these berries and such, but they would be able to. There we go. I'll take the, let's see here, yarn, thread. Any yarns and threads I'll take generally. Just so I can have it. And have it in my actual, hospital, especially since I'll have a hospital soon. Okay. Backpacks. Why not? I'll get some backpacks. Quivers. No, I'm selling you quivers. I don't want to buy quivers. Now, I probably won't be able to buy too much cheese from them. I'll just buy, maybe 3 and call it at that. Alright, let's see if they'll take that profit. No, I didn't think they would. I'll get rid of the cheese. Oh, they still won't accept it. Okay, this stuff is cheap. So I'll get rid of some of the food items here. There we go. They accepted 800 profit. Alright, good. So now we got a good stock of food. We didn't get anything amazing, but we have enough. Oh, what'd you catch? Let's see here. Ah, raw mussels. How lovely for you. I still remember Robbie Wolf, the legendary fisher dwarf, who caught insane amounts of stuff for me. Alright, so that is starting to spread quite a bit. Oh, this is filling up nicely. It's at the 1s and 2s stage, so for the entire thing, so that's a good. It should stop draining here soon once it hits level 3, or solid 2s at least. It'll stop draining away, then we won't have as much issues. Now, rock bin from block. So, I need non-economic rocks, because they're used for several different things, actually. So I'll leave them. Rock forge. This is where I can make rock weapons and rock stuff. Rock ammo, which I like. I like using rock ammo just because it's obviously it's cheap as hell. It's rock it's like rock bolts and stuff. So yeah, and I can use that for training, which I do need to set up a military soon here. Okay. All right. Now I do have logs. So let's see. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Suppose I could take some of the rocks some of the trees I got now and turn them into charcoal, but I don't really want to do too much. Luckily, hopefully, once I make some though, I'll be able to make some, let's go down here, some coke. That way I won't have to worry. But I'm not sure if I found any coal. So I might be screwed on that regard a bit. Might have to find me some lava. Oh, it's winter! It's winter!
Keep fires hot and eat your fill.
Oh, I'd love to eat my fill, thank you. Oh, great, now things reminding me that I'm hungry. Jeez. I have not eaten anything all day here, so it's not that good, but what can you do? I have a video to make, so eating comes later. I got a big enough gut that it can survive off itself for a while. Alright. Let's see here. Ah, they found some warpstone. We actually mined it some warpstone successfully? Oh no, that's ovaline. Oh, okay, that's just a green material. It looks exactly like warpstone. I love this song. Alright. Ooh, sun. Alright. Gun. This would be warpstone though, more like, no, it's malachite. Oh. Sun. Okay, I have not dug any further so far into this. Damn, that goes down quite a ways. Alright, let's see here. I could go into that section right there. It would allow me to... There we go. Would allow me to get down there. Alright. Up, down stairway. There we go. So that allowed me to connect down to here. Now the thing with this is we do have poison glass. A couple of shrubs. Okay. So this one right here is the tree. Poison glass. However, obviously it's called poison glass, so that doesn't really sound like something I really want to harvest now, does it? Let's go up to the next cave here. What do we have in here? Do we have any trees in here whatsoever? A couple of shrubs. What's the floor made out of? Just a marble cavern floor. Nothing mind-blowing about it here. Ooh, a mummy. We have an undead running around my place. Or no, it's considered a wild animal. Weird, should be an undead. Am I not right? That should be an undead. Come on now, come on. But anyway, let them haul their stuff out of here. Alright. So I need to get them cleared out of here, and I need to get a military going. Ooh, that's filling up pretty nicely. I need to remember to pay attention to that. I don't want it overflowing too much. Ah, we struck some bismuth, or bismuthine, as it were. Alright, what else we got here? We got the thrones being created, everything else being created. Alright, it's about time I built this down here. Let's do it right here. Alright, doors, go here. Chairs. Whoops, no, that's crap. And done. Alright, now luckily those traders don't really have anything else that I want right now, so I'll leave them, let them go. I do have those, so I'm going to make some more. Go to my crafter, no, my carpenter. I'm going to make some more bins to store all these goods, because I have way too many. Okay. I am your liaison for the Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. Thank you, sir. I would love to discuss my situation. Alright. So he's going to discuss that. I'm going to look throughout the fortress and see how things are going. Alright, I need to get somebody engraving. So did anyone come here with stone carving abilities? No, then this guy is now my official stone carver. All he will be doing is engraving and smoothing my stone. That is his only job. Smooth stone. Get to work, you lazy dwarf. You have a lot of work to do and not a ton of time to do it. Okay, they've left on their journey. Goodbye, merchants. Goodbye. I will miss you. Bye. Okay. Floor. Now that I have this here, I may as well build a floor. Let's make it out of shale. Whoops, shrink that a bit. Now you can see, if you're paying attention to that, let's make it out of diorite actually. Get rid of some of that diorite. I am actually leaving out this area right here. The reason for that is I'm planning on walling this in and then roofing it in so that I won't get any flyers getting through here. Basically, I'm attempting to make sure that my place is 100% secure. Alright. Build wall. Now, the trick when building walls over like a blank space like this is not to build them like all at the same time. You have to do it one section, like one little piece at a time, that makes sure it is connected to the wall. If you don't, it will collapse and you will either injure or kill your dwarves. So you need to be really cautious with that. This one, like right here, doesn't really matter as much, but right here it does. Okay, So we'll resume that and let him get to work. Let's also get this into place. Guess I'll start using some marble. That way I can get some traps in here to kind of hold off any invading forces. Okay. Now that they have completely left... Yep, they have completely left, so I would start by... Let's go downstairs here, back down. For the moment, I want to close the outer trading wall, which is this one. And this is going to be the new dining hall and meeting hall. Sign chair. Let me cancel that if I can. Okay, so I still have to wait for them to haul out then. Let's use this one if I have to. Should still fill it. It's not that large of a room. Okay, meeting hall. Perfect. Alright. You can see he's starting to smooth out the stone. That's good. Okay. Another thing I need you to start making is more beds. Use the remaining wood we have to make beds. Okay, this is good enough. Time to flip the main switch here. I'm oddly enough going to have two wells here in the center, just to kind of even it out. For symmetry, kind of. Okay, let's see. What do I want from you guys? I'm going to say... I want your wood. Oh, yes. The hardwood, the good stuff. Nah, anyway. Enough innuendo. Okay, let's move along here. Let's see. Plump helmet spawn. Yes, 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 yes. I'll take all of that loveliness. Anvils, don't care. Ammo is tempting, but meh, whatever. I can get some of that myself. Pets. Now, this is the big one right here. This is the big one. I'm going to say yes to the golden goose. And then I need something that I can, dogs are yes. Something that I can actually, harvest and get a lot of. Landmines, I'm going to say bring a copper hammer golem. Ironclad dogs, mastiffs. Drakes are the actual dragon drakes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll say yes to that. Genies, mastiffs. Alright, what else? It's good enough, I guess. That's all they have. So they don't have anything that I can actually harvest. I'm not going to say the wine, because they'll bring the drinks anyway. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want from them? Flasks, don't care. Quivers, backpacks, whatever. Now, lye, yes. I definitely want that. Soap, high priority. I will pay a fortune for soap, because it's such a pain in the ass to make. Ash, yes. Creative steel bars, sure. Create iron bars, sure. Steel armor set crate, sure. Grimoire of Death. Tome of Life, I'll say yes to those. These blueprints, gunsmith plans, yes. Magma gunsmith plans. I'm just gonna say yes to all these blueprints. Alright. Statue of a gargoyle. Alright. Buckets, splints, nothing else that really interests me. Nope. Okay, that's good enough. Watch as it floods. Go, my water! Flood! Flood, damn you! Mwahaha! Okay. Look over the documents. Okay, yes, it's going to cost me a fortune for everything. Blah, blah, blah. I'm aware of that. I don't care. Bring it anyway. Okay. Now they're going to see what they want to. They want me to make for them. All right. So they want bola throwers, scimitars, chopping axes, prepared meals, meat, headwear. Now the big thing we got to remember is bola throwers and headwear. So helmets. So I need to start getting an industry set up so that I can produce some bola throwers and headwear. Farewell, yes, see you next year and all that good stuff, mate. Okay, please tell me I can make... No, I have not found any coal or ignite. Crap. So that's not good. It's not good enough. Okay, this is already filling up pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to shut that off. Wait. Yeah, I thought so. Pull this lever, please, somebody. Thank you. So that will close off the hospital cistern just in time when it got to the 6s and 7s. Now the other one can feel free to fill up. Alright, so we now have a hospital. So let us actually make it into a hospital zone. Alright, let's also make, build, workshop, leatherworks. I definitely need a leatherworks. I need, did I already build a clothes workshop? Did I not build a clothes workshop? Could have sworn I did. Oh well. Tanner's workshop. Let's see what else. Furniture workshop. That sounds intriguing. Needs 2 building materials. No non-economic blocks. Stonecrafter. Apothecarius. That is something that I want to build in the actual hospital itself. Alright, so anyway. Alright, build, bed. I'm going to place them in there. And I'm going to start placing these lesser quarters. Alright. It's filling up pretty quickly. 4s. Now it's going into the 5s. We're starting to see some 6s, solid 5s. Alright, now I need to pull this lever now before it fills up anymore. Otherwise it will flood. Done. Alright. Make it to a meeting hall. And actually, can I make that into a zone as well? Let's see. Yes, I can. Alright, I'm going to go water source, so that they will get their water from here. Resume. Okay, so we can shut off that valve now. So the main cistern cutoff can now be turned off. Perfect. Alright. I'll let that fill up some more, then I'll shut it down. Councils create traction bench. Needs table. Oh, I see. He is making tables, but we need more. So build, workshop, mason's workshop. Out of shale. Alright. Perfect. So generally, though I am probably going to be quitting here soon, as my time is nearly up for today. We did get quite a bit done. We have the well set up already. We have a hospital set up already. I am going to now start working on, let's see here. Let's get a library area set up. Yeah, let's do it down here. There we go. So this will be our library. Actually, build, workshop, scriptorum. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 3 wide, so I'm going to go like this. Remove this. Okay. Now, I need to start making some blocks and all kinds of other stuff, so let's get those done. Okay. There we go. Promote all those. So the blocks will be made first. Resume. Okay, I can almost shut that off soon, but I want to make sure it's pretty solid. Okay. I also need a furniture stockpile. Let me remove this stockpile. So from here down. Hope that was it. Okay, furniture. Resume. Alright. So there we go. Now they'll finally start hauling that furniture over here, which they couldn't before, which is probably keeping them from building anything in that workshop. Figured as much. Okay. Let's get some doors made then. Or put in place, I should say. There we go. Excuse me. Now, once those blocks are created, I will get the scriptorum being made. I'm not sure if I will be able to get it to work now, though, because of the because of what I need. But anyway, let's go to the tannery. Let's work on number 1 here. Needs tannery. Or needs tanning skill. I don't think I have anyone that actually has leather working right now. Congratulations, you're my new leather worker. Random person. Alright, resume. I'll let him get that done. Clother's shop. There we go. I wish I could just say make cloth set of clothes. That'd be easier. Alright, that's about filled up now. Just get in there though, it's almost solid 6s. There There you go, solid 6s. Now working on the 7s. Okay. Guess I'll shut that off now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Weird. We still have shale in here. And a mastiff. Alright, I'll move him into here with the rest of the dogs. Alright, perfect. Yeah, this seems to be going pretty well. This is the whole reason I bought these berries, so I can make wine out of them. Well. But anyway, my time is pretty much up now, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this derpy madness that I have gone through. Do we have any trees in here yet? We just started getting this, so I doubt we have any trees that are harvestable, if we even have any. No, we do have one. We actually have one tree in there that can be harvested. So every single one of these little young glass thorns here, these are all trees. So all these little tiny V bug-like shapes you see, all of those are going to become trees. Which is nice. And all this part that's still sand is going to be completely covered with moss eventually. Now let's even expand this a bit. Let my dwarves dig that out. Because we really want to have a large, epic tree farm in here so that when I come down here, if I need logs, I can come down here and dig up like 10, 20 logs. Alright. Down we go. Okay, so we managed to successfully expand my economy, get a bunch of different things built. We're working on getting some advanced stuff done. We got the wells done. So we now have wells for both my main hall as well as the hospital, which is going to have to get set up with a stockpile to store thread, fiber, as well as soap and other goods. I prefer using stockpiles because if you toss in chests, they will just stuff it full of thread and everything, and cloth, and you'll never get anything else in there. So it's better to make stockpiles, like little mini stockpiles. We managed to get a lot of this dug out. We expanded from just the dining hall and a little kitchen and a few rooms to now I have several rooms. Storage area for food and drink, as well as all library in progress. We have, let's see here, of course, a massive tree farm on the way. We dug our way down to the caves, so we now know where the caves are. So hopefully next time I'll be able to get some more advanced stuff down. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I did get every single one of you named and dwarfed. So hopefully I did not miss anybody. If I did, feel free to say dwarf me again, and I will name you after one of the best, one of the better guys I got in there. Of course, I got to make sure you don't already have one, but yeah. Anyway, that should be good for now. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I will be back again next week for some more. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video. And you can also watch me live on my Twitch account, which is to the right of my channel page. The link is on there. So you can see me live on there usually every other day as well. Same thing as I upload videos. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. If you guys want your dwarf named after you, as always, say dwarf me if you don't have one, and I will dwarf you. And it shall be done. We shall survive in this hostile wasteland. If you have any ideas, any mega projects you want me to give a try, definitely comment those as well, and I will see what I can do. But until next week, peace out, everybody, and have yourselves a good one.